Hi everyone, my name is Camila Urbina and today I'm going to present my research about cancer mortality using the official data of World Health Organization. In this project, I analyze the variable of percentage of cause-specific death out of the total deaths to understand how mortality of the cancer has changed by country, over time, by gender, and age group. So let's go step by step through the main results. So yeah, the first is mean and the standard deviation by country. First, I calculate the mean and the standard deviation of the variable for each country. So to do this, I filtrate sex to all and age group to all in Excel. So we can see like the mean like is 1.29 and the best like is the deviation like is the 1.86. So yeah, to allow me to see like the average percentage of the deaths caused by cancer in each country and how much those values change over time. Higher standard deviation means that the value vary more between years. So yeah, then I identify the three countries with the highest mean values. And then also I add Ecuador, Spain, United States, and Mexico. So for the results, I find that the country with the highest average percentage is Japan with 4.25%, Costa Rica with 3.28%, and South Korea with 3.28%. In addition, like I say, I add Ecuador, Spain, Mexico, and United States. And then the country with the most disparate percentage, meaning that the greatest variation over time is Japan, with a standard deviation of 3.89, which indicates that its values change more over these years. In contrast to United States, is the most like stable country. So yeah, I like do this table to analyze this the time series of the percentage of cause specific deaths out of the time. And yeah, um I focus like looking this graph, we can see that the percentage of deaths of cancer has generally decreased over time. Most countries show that clear like downward trend, which suggests that improvements in preventions, diagnostic, and treatment, especially Ecuador, that follows like the similar path as other countries, stay near in the middle of the group, not the highest, but not the lowest either. Yeah. Then I do the same thing with the time series of Ecuador by sex. When I focus only in Ecuador, I separate the data by sex, male and female. So the results show that male have the highest percentage of cancer compared to the females. Both lines go like down over the years, showing like the general improvement in mortality rates. But this means that men still more affected, but the difference is not too large. So, for the stomach cancer deaths in 2001 to 2023 in Ecuador by the age group, then I focus on the stomach cancer, looking at the number of deaths between 2001 to 2023. So I like do these four pivot tables in Excel. One is the count of people who dies from cancer. Then the percentage of people with the respective total, this is like more general. The annual percentage of people who dies, this is like 4 years. And then the percentage by age, this is more focused on age. So I answer these like questions. One is which age group shows like the highest propension of deaths over time. So I find that the age group that show the highest propension of cancer deaths over time is 80, that the people with 85 years and older. Then which year show the highest number of deaths of the age group, and the age with the highest number of cancer deaths in Ecuador is 2022, with the total of 3,050 582 deaths. And the what percent of the young people like you and like me, age to 20 to 24, died this o sea, for cancer in 2022, and the percentage is 0.39% of young people died. So the next question is considered that the year 2007, the percentage of people age of the 75 to 79 die from cancer. So is the 15.38% of cancer of deaths in Ecuador correspond to people with this age. And finally, consider the people age to 25 to 29, in which year was the highest percent of cancer, and the highest percent of cancer deaths was in 2010. So yeah, this is all. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And this is like the funniest way I found to you to explain all the results. So yeah, thank you for all.